Hey everyone, Ryan here bringing you another JR Gamer Brothers video, and today, as you probably saw from the intro sequence, I'll be starting my playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Arena, the very first Elder Scrolls game. This has been a long time coming, actually. This has taken a lot of effort on the part of Justin and I working to try to figure out how the F to get this game to properly record, to look right on my computer, and then there's been a bunch of other stuff. So, really, I hope you guys enjoy this because it has been a stellar amount of effort on our part for the amount of effort we normally put into things. So, with that said, I guess we're going to start. Yeah, so if you noticed, it just glitched right there, and that would be because I tried to turn down the system volume and then I clicked back into my emulator and it caused it to run through it. Basically, all that said was that Tharn decided to take the place of the king, the emperor, so he zapped him into a new dimension and started pretending to be him by disguising himself, and then Rhea Silmain tried to stop him. She was his apprentice and she got zapped too, but he killed her. And yeah, that's where we're at. Alright, so you have two options when you're creating a character. You can either generate a character or select a pre-made class. Generating a character doesn't actually make a new character. What it does is it asks you a series of questions which you're supposed to answer as truthfully as possible, and then it tells you what class is most like your personality, but that it doesn't really do anything. You're not going to be more successful. This game is actually known for being incredibly freaking difficult. Like, I was reading an interview of the person that was the lead developer on Daggerfall, the second game, and they said that they started the game 20 times and failed every time. Only managed to get out of the first dungeon once, and then didn't play it past the first town because it's ridiculous. And honestly, I would have no idea what to do except that I've read a lot about it and I have played it before, which is different for us because usually we do something for the first time. But this game would not be possible if you were trying to play it for the first time. It just really wouldn't. There's a lot of things designed to screw you over, and so that'll be interesting. So I'm just going to go ahead and select a class. And now each one has its own benefits, and I'm not 100% sure what I should select, because my favorite is Sorcerer, but it's ridiculously difficult in this game. It's obnoxious, really, because you can't generate your own mana. You have to spell absorb, so basically for the entirety of the first dungeon, the only time that there's a caster that gets summoned is if you stay in place too long. If you try camping in the dungeon and stay there for longer than a couple hours, it'll summon a mage, but their fireball attack does more than your mana, so it will fill your mana bar and then kill you. So it's probably not the best option, really. You're just gonna end up running into the fact that a lot of the classes just get effed over. So I don't know if I want to play an assassin because I've never played one before and people say they're really great, or if I want to play a knight because knights are a really heavy-hitting class. They're not usually what I would go for. I usually go for a spellcaster class or arrow shooting class. Those are my favorite, but like I said, this game will F you over if you pick something like that. So I guess I'll go ahead and try assassin. The really good thing about knight is that they auto repair their own armor, so you don't have to try, basically. So I guess I'm gonna go with an assassin. We're gonna just use my normal name, and if you guys steal my name, come to your house and say really rude things to you, because if I play an MMO and I can't use this name, I get frustrated, because I'm not gonna nerd out about this, but yeah, please don't use my name. Choose thy gender. Alright, so here's where you essentially pick what race you want to be, and you can be pretty much everything you can in the other ones. You can't play Orc. I'm not 100% sure why. It's not a thing you can do yet. But you have the Dark Elves and Morrowinds, the Argonians and the Black Marsh, which actually do look like lizard people. The Imperials are humans, but it doesn't let you play them. God damn it. No, I really didn't want to do that. No. 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 I'm just gonna keep screaming no until it is true. God damn it. Well, okay. I guess we're playing this. This isn't a terrible assassin. This isn't really what I wanted. So, yeah, basically what happened here is the fact that I'm a complete idiot or something, and the actual voice did not record in this part, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. Morrowind, Dark Elves, Black Marsh, Argonians, Elsewhere, Khajiit, Valenwood, Wood Elves, Somerset Isle, High Elves, Hammerfell, Redguard, High Rock, Breton, Skyrim, Nord, Imperial Province, humans you can't fucking play. Yeah, I just fucking talk forever too. It's going on and on. I'm sure these were useful facts. Really useful. I'm waxing poetic right now. I wrote you a sonnet. I'm sorry you can't hear it. This is fucking stupid. So we're just gonna nod. And there we go. I finally picked something to shut up. Yeah, I picked it, and I'm gonna be an assassin. Things are gonna be good. Things are looking up no house. Still talking. I just talk a lot. I'm so sorry. This is like a 10-minute fucking video already. This is gonna be the intro video. There's gonna be no gameplay in this. Sorry, not sorry. I like that they're like, you should be strong and agile. Strong. Strength. Agility. And here's where I start talking about stats and distributing them and it being random roll and... Alright, so each time you get a class, they roll random stats here, and you get a random amount of bonus points, and you can re-roll by clicking done, and then a thing will come up and you can click save stats or re-roll stats. So I am going to go ahead and keep this because I naturally have quite a bit of agility and strength, which is good. Yeah, and if you're thinking that this is like the stats don't work the same as the rest of the Elder Scrolls game, like I think in Oblivion you were supposed to specialize in intellect and speed for an assassin, but that's not really how this works. Basically, the assassin works in this game by having the highest critical hit ratio, so they have the highest chance to critical hit, and a critical hit is defined in this game as 3 times normal damage. So were you to critical hit almost every time and you hit incredibly hard, you would do ridiculous ridiculous amounts of damage, which is the point. So like that essentially makes up for the fact that they end up with like lower health, and they're restricted. Like they can't use very many shields. I don't think they can at all. I don't remember. They can't use shield spells, but I don't know. They might be able to use like tiny shields. I don't remember. But yeah, basically, the fact that they do ridiculous amounts of damage is what makes up for the fact that like they're squishy. So that's what makes them really successful at this game. And I have a lot of luck, which, as with every Elder Scrolls game, it doesn't do anything directly, but for some reason is important, because when you have it, you notice a difference. I don't know. So we're just gonna spend some points randomly, mostly. You just get a bunch, so you're like, let me just, alright. Gonna put a couple here, may as well. Maybe some endurance, I want health, so except I didn't get any from that, so we're just gonna go back up here, do that. Yeah, that's good. Alright, sweet. I have no health, look at that. That's gonna suck. Alright. Woo! Go team. Yeah, save those. Yeah, see here, reroll stats. Save those stats. I'm a tie. Oh, sweet, I forgot about this. Yeah, let me just customize my character appearance. Yeah, there it is. Look at this high-tech stuff. That one looked like Kiss. Missing it. Why does that keep happening? That looks like one of the. I am a member of Kiss, not one of. I'm gonna shut up here. I think we're gonna go back with that one that I started with, because it was dumb. Alright, sweet.